Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I've got a couple of questions from some of my followers asking me about lists and appending. So in this tutorial, I'll be looking at how to use a list to append integer continuously. So for example, here is I'm running this program. Yes. So yeah, we are going to use in this tutorial, I'll be using a list to append the integer continuously. It's a quick, brief tutorial on how we can use a list to how we can use list to append integer continuously using the while loop. So as you already know, I'll be using the inbuilt Python inbuilt IDLE. So if you don't know much about this, you can watch my previous tutorial to learn how to install and how to use it as well. So let's get started. So firstly, we'll declare a variable, a list variable. So I'm going to call this int list equals list. So this represent list. So this is an empty list. What I've just done here is I've just declared a variable called int list and assigning to an empty list. So what we're going to do here, we'll be using a um, um, while loop, to declare the integer, then append it, and I use a break to break it whenever I want to stop the code. So firstly, we'll write a while loop, while true, print. Please enter integer so then I use the variable, the list we declare, the list variable we declare, then use it to append any imputed integer. So this command mean append mean add. So what the code I just written here is I've declared as I declare int list, then I recall the variable here, then dot append, that means add any imputed uh, integer. So print, here we are going to use a conditional statement, yes or no, if you are continuing or want to exit the code. So what I will do here, I will write, would you like to, after the first input, would you like to enter another, then impute y for yes, y for yes, then n for for no, Y for yes, N for no. So let me close it. This command here ensure that the code maintain the same line. So this is what this represents. So then I'll use another variable here. I will call this continue enter equal input dot. I will use upper here. The reason I'm using upper here is that no matter what you enter, no matter the input, even if it's lowercase or is in uppercase, this upper will automatically transform the input to a capital letter. This is what the upper does here. So even if I enter in the small letter or in the uppercase, it will automatically transform the integer to transform the conditional statement, which is yes or no, to uppercase. So here then we'll use the if statement. If enter is no, which is N, then we'll break the code. Then print list. We'll call it int list. So yeah, I'll repeat what I've just the code I've just written, the piece of code I've just written. This is a variable. I declared a variable to present an empty list. They represent list. This is a variable. They're using the while loop. I say while true, print please enter integer. So while it's ongoing, print enter integer. Then this is a variable dot append. That means dot append dot, that is int list dot append means int dot add integer. Then is the command here, the int the input. That means this it will accept integers. So then you print, would you like to continue as a conditional statement? If yes, it will continue. The code will continue. But if continue is no, it will break. So now let's save this code and run this code. So I'll save this on my desktop. I'll call it append. I'll call it append list. So let's run the code. There's an error there. There's an error here. Oh, the error. Oh, there ought to be an equal sign here. Okay, so let's enter an integer. 7. Would you like to enter another? Yes or no? I'll enter yes. So please enter an integer 8. Would you like to continue? I'll say yes. Enter another, let's say 5. Would you like to continue? I will say yes. Enter another 2. Would you like to continue? Now we say no. There we see that it's broken. What does that mean? Because it's now that I've entered no, that means automatically the code is broken and it's exited. Yeah, so that's how you can append list continuously using while loop. So thank for watching, and I'll see you on my next tutorial.